Hello, hello, hello. CT Luna here, and let me just make sure that I do have my, yes, I do have my headset on. Yes, I do. Okay. Oop, maybe I just turned it off. Yeah, it's on. Hello, hello, hello. CT Luna here. Welcome to the Audio Lab. Throughout the month of July, I'm running a little experiment. I know so many of you love to listen to your books. And since I'm getting ready to eventually record and publish the official audiobook for Brown Beyond Borders, Emerging into Golden Multidimensionality, I wanted to practice out loud with you first. So every single day this month, I'm pulling up a chair, reading a few pages of my memoir, right here. And if you're on the free list, these daily drops will stay open for just a few days before they head into the archives for my paid subscribers. So make sure you keep up. If you ever miss a session or you want to listen to the whole archive at your own pace, you can always upgrade to a paid subscription. But today we are stepping into part 4, the final, I think it's the final part of my book, Emerging into Golden Multidimensionality. So, yes, we are getting to the whole point of this entire memoir. Um, so, we are going to start with chapter 11 today, Embracing Our Golden Potential. Lisa Nichols, a renowned motivational speaker, author, and entrepreneur, is a powerful voice in the movement to redefine what success means. I discovered glimpses of her message of self love, empowerment, and resilience in The Secret. They resonated deeply with me, and I suspect with all women of color who have often been marginalized and undervalued by traditional narratives of success. Nichols's journey marked my by over let me try that again. Nichols's journey, marked by overcoming adversity and embracing her authentic self, serves as a testament to the transformative power of self-belief and inner strength. In The Secret, Nichols's message about self-love resonated with me. Her words, "It wasn't until I fell in love with Lisa that the rest of the world was able to fall in love with me as well." They echoed inside me. It was a revelation that the key to happiness and success lay not in external validation, but in cultivating a deep sense of self-worth and self-acceptance. This realization was a turning point in my journey. Having recently navigated the challenges of unemployment and a less than ideal living situation in Maui, then finding myself in the comfortable position of underemployment in a job where I was appreciated, I found myself drawing strength from Nichols's message. I began to see my whole self, not a fritto misto struggling to fit in, but a golden child with unique gifts and talents to offer the world. And this shift in perspective set me off on a journey to envision my own soul's emergence towards purpose, a definition of success rooted in my authentic self and aligned with my deepest values. Nichols's teachings resonated with what I needed to hear at that time and still do today. She has consistently advocated for a more inclusive and holistic definition of success, one that emphasizes self love, empowerment, and personal fulfillment. Just as Lisa Nichols's words ignited a spark of self love within me, I hope that her message will inspire you to embrace your golden multidimensionality and walk your own soul's vision path. As you navigate your journey, I encourage you to keep your antennas out for inspiration. Seek out voices that resonate with your soul and empower you to embrace the fullness of who you are. Remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you are enough. Open quote. Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. End quote. Oprah Winfrey spoke those words during her commencement address to Wellesley College in 1997. Oprah, media mogul, philanthropist, and spiritual leader, Oprah Winfrey became a household name across the United States long before I arrived on Maui. For many, many years, I had found deep inspiration in Oprah's unwavering belief in her golden multidimensionality and her relentless pursuit of her soul's vision. Her journey from humble Mississippi beginnings to global influence embodies the essence of redefining success on one's terms. She wove her pattern into her life. She leapt onto the national scene with The Oprah Winfrey Show, a platform where she built a space for diverse voices and perspectives. The platform eventually became a springboard for her multifaceted career, encompassing television production, acting, book publishing, philanthropy, and her cable television network. A source of inspiration for millions of brown women, Oprah's success transcends the traditional definition of material wealth and career advancement. It is a testament to the power of self belief, courage, and the unwavering pursuit of one's vision. While I lived on Maui, it was often whispered that Oprah too resided there. I took it as a sign that I had unknowingly moved to the island where someone I greatly admired had also chosen to make her home. Although my days on Maui were filled with less TV watching than at any other time in my life, I often reflected on Oprah. As a communications professional, I found inspiration in Oprah's example, recognizing that success is not a fixed destination, but a continuous journey for self discovery and growth. Like Oprah, I wanted to honor an ambition and self belief that embraced my unique identity and inner voice. More importantly, I wanted my dreams to embrace my fullest potential fearlessly. For leaders who identify with multiple intersecting identities, Oprah's story offers a powerful message of self empowerment and the importance of creating one's own space. Oprah's life has exemplified the transformative power of believing in your soul's vision. Her actions and accomplishments remind us that success is a personal journey of self actualization and realizing one's own yet to manifest potential. Any fan of Oprah's would also be familiar with her long-standing friendship with Gayle King and her relationship with Stedman Graham. There are numerous interviews and articles available on the internet, so I won't elaborate on either. However, I would like to invite you to consider the importance of cultivating loving and reciprocal relationships in your journey to success. What is the point of succeeding if you have no one to share the journey of your successes with? Remember, success is always sweeter when you can share it with those who know you, uplift you, and empower you. Lisa Nichols' words and the resounding impact of Oprah Winfrey's journey reverberate within my own story across all its intersections. Their larger than life narratives intertwine with my own in profound and empowering ways. As I retrace the steps through the challenges and triumphs of my life, their voices become a chorus of affirmation, reminding me of the strength that lies within. Lisa's journey towards embracing her, quote, mocha skin, full lips, and round hips, unquote, mirrored my struggle to accept my biracial identity in a world that often demanded conformity. Growing up, I too found myself searching for she-roes who looked like me, who reflected my unique blend of cultures and experiences. Lisa's words were a revelation, a permission slip to fall in love with myself. This awakening to self love was not merely a feel good exercise, it has been a radical and continuously unfolding act of defiance against the societal norms that had sought to diminish my self worth. Like Lisa, I had to unlearn the internalized messages that told me I was not enough, that my worth was contingent on external validation. And this process has not been easy. It has required me to confront my deepest insecurities and challenge the narratives that had shaped my self perception into my early 30s. Witnessing Oprah's journey has been a masterclass in self determination and agency. Her rise to prominence, not through conformity, but through the creation of her platform, resonates deeply with my desire to forge my path. As a biracial woman navigating the complexities of the American workplace, I often felt like a fritto misto, a jumble of identities struggling to fit in and getting crispy in the process. Oprah showed me that I didn't have to fit in. I could create my own space, my narrative, where my voice could be heard and my experiences valued. Both Lisa Nichols's and Oprah Winfrey's journeys underscore the importance of redefining success on our terms by embracing our unique identities. They remind us that true success is not about external validation or material wealth, but about aligning our lives with our deepest values and living authentically. Their unwavering belief in their unique golden potentials mirrors my awakening on Maui, where I began the journey of seeking and drawing on my inner strength and self worth. Like them, I had to shed the layers of self doubt and societal conditioning that had held me back. I had to tap into my own golden potential and believe in my ability to create a life that was fulfilling and meaningful. As I share my story and the stories of these incredible women, I invite you to celebrate your unique identities and redefine success on your terms. Let us each discover and embrace our golden potential to create a world that is inclusive, equitable, and reflective of our diverse experiences. And that ends chapter 11. And I think that's where we're stopping for today. If you have a question about the book, the writing process, or anything we covered in today's segment, drop it in the comments of this post, and I might just answer yours on a future episode. I'm really glad I get to share this unedited process with you. Look out for the next pages in your inbox tomorrow morning. If you know someone who would connect with this part of the journey, please share this post with them while it's still open to the public. And if you want to support this audio experiment and my writing as I start drafting book 2, consider becoming a paid subscriber to unlock everything. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.